All right, Gemini. Let's see if I'm able to articulate this a little bit better in your energy, considering I'm a Gemini myself. All right, let's see what's going on with Gemini. As I was kind of getting ready for yours, I was just kind of getting more... I was getting stand down energy, and you had those who weren't taking heed to that message. So it's like an energy where it kind of reminds me, it reminded me of like Job in the Bible, how like there was like, he was just going through a time of misfortune, like to kind of like to prove his loyalty to the Most High, right? To prove his loyalties. And he went through a period of like a severe misfortune, and it's like an energy where God finally told like the devil, enough, like that's enough, like that's it. But the devil's like, nah, like what you mean that's it? Like it's like an energy of like some devil energy going against an order, right? That's obviously higher than their power, right? But they disobeyed, and they kept going. It's giving me a vibe that like Saturn energies, or people who are operating Saturn energies, or people who were on missions in Saturn energy to take you out, or to fuck with you, or to keep making your life harder, this and that, like that was supposed to have been done, but they kept going anyway. And so that's why they are now being put in this fucking pit. And it's not going to be no Batman story where he got up out of there. Like these people getting put in this pit, it's it. And that's why the Gemini energy, it was like, it didn't matter how much they yelled, cried, la 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 la, they were stuck in there. So I do know there's something in the Bible that talks about like a lake of fire, or somebody's like, I know like the devil's in like rain being over, some shit like that. That's kind of how I'm feeling about the situation. It's like they did too much. Like you've been served your time, and yet you're still up in there. It's like, it kind of reminds me of slavery. It's like slavery been abolished, but yet you still got people, you still got slaves, right? You ain't free them. And the law said it's done, and you still holding on and acting like you don't know, you ain't hear the news. This is that vibe. So this is for people, energies, entities that just kept going on when they were told to stop and to stand down. This is what's happening. And that's because they can't stop, because they sold a contract to keep going. So it's almost also too, it's like a double fuckery, because the devil the devil played a game to where it was like, okay, I was told, you know, God told me to stand down. All right, fuck. So if I have to stand down, trickster spirit kicks in. I'm gonna have other people do it then. And so they take on the karma for going against God, but I didn't do shit. It's kind of like that. So God, and that's why these people, oh my God, and that's why these people are mad. Because, and that's exactly why I said in the first one with Taurus, or the second one, I don't even know. I was saying how these people, it's like the devil played both energies. Like, yo, the devil is smart as shit. How am I going to break this down? The devil played both energies. All right, so this spirit advised people, this spirit, this evil energy, I don't want, like, this evil energy was advised to stand down. Stop fucking with my anointed. That's it. They learned their lessons. They got their stripes. You're done. But the devil in that, it's kind of like having an apartment. You got an apartment, it's in your name, right? And then you sublease it. And so you can now sublease it, and you get paid more. It just depends on how good you are at finessing the location, all these other things, right? And so with that 10 of Pentacles that was coming out in in Taurus's reading, the part 2 one on Patreon, yo, the devil subleased this like fuckery. Oh my God. So this is like God saying, all right, go ahead and test my anointed, but do not kill my anointed, right? And this is just what we all go through. Test my anointed, trials, tribulations, Saturn energy. Do your thing. Everybody has to be initiated. But there is a deadline. God, the deadline passed for you. The deadline is done, right? The release date passed. and you're still locked up, right? So the devil, okay, God's like, okay, that's it. Release them. You're getting orders to release them. Stand down. The devil's like, all right, all right, bet. In the process, subleased the contract, right? That was signed to fuck with you for some time, but it's over now. The contract is null and voided, but the devil subleased other people to keep it going. So then now that, you know, God's like, wait, why is my anointed still X, Y, and Z? Why is this still, you got to answer to God now. And the devil's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I stopped. I didn't do anything. I've been stopped fucking with them. So who's fucking with them is what God's saying. And the devil's like, they did it. It's like blaming your friends for some, it's like, okay, let's say your friend cheated on their girl. It's like the man who cheated on a girl uses you as a scapegoat, right? Like, oh no, like he was with me, or gives an alibi. No, he wasn't cheating. My boy wasn't cheating on you. He was with me. It's like, yo. And that's why these energies are so mad, because they got bamboozled by the bamboozler. You can't finesse the finesser. The devil got him. And so now that the devil can't get the 10 of Pentacles that the devil thought they were going to get by fucking with you or killing you in that time frame or whatever, it's now these people's responsibility to bring them the money that they were subleased to do. And they can't pay up because you're protected. Like, I hope I explained this right. Ace of Wands energy, man. What is this? Wow, look at this. Ace of Wands is here, and then you have, it came out reverse. I think this is the 6 of Cups. Oh, no, this is the 9 of Cups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. And this is Egypt. This is Egypt. It came out reversed here, and so this is literally the vibe. It's like kind of like, it's like they keep going, and then you have 7 of Cups here. They keep going. You see that demon, and you see the spirit and all this other shit. It's like this was what was going on spiritually. It's like trying to, Ace of Wands is coming out here as well. Here's that protection. Then you have, what is this? Is this the 4 of Swords? It's like, you see, it's like, this is a mummy. This is ancient, but this is like, this is mummy. This means death. Like, this is like a god or goddess is dead, right? Like, boop. So this is how I know this is what I'm picking up on the underworld. All right, 10 of Wands is going out. Gemini, this is you. This is like your spirit. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Yo, you really are a reincarnated god or goddess. And it reminds me, yesterday I was listening to this song, because they've been talking to me through songs. And this rapper has like a zodiac sign. So he's mentioning like every sign, and like every sign he's mentioning deals with a woman that he dealt with, and how he couldn't fuck with this one. Oh, this one got issues. It was like he was trashing everybody. But I remember in his lyrics, he mentioned Taurus energy. And he was saying how Taurus energy lives the farthest, and he has to always fly the girl that's a Taurus out because she's from Egypt. I wish, actually, let me find the song. Let me find a song, and then I'm going to take this into the part 2 version on Patreon. This is just, you know, this is just the channeling. This is me getting warmed up for the energy. So, and plus, I'm not giving out free games. So y'all can come on Patreon if you're interested in this further. But I'm going to look up the lyrics real quick, because he said Taurus, and we just got done doing Taurus's energy. And then I'm seeing mummies. This is an ancient Egypt practice for gods and goddesses. Then you have, I'm seeing, it's like this is you spiritually, and this is you in death. Like, so it's like this is you. And then it's like, look at you. Look at you in the spirit. Like, you are the emperor. Also, High Priestess is coming out here. And there's a spirit here that was against you with the Knight of Swords. I swear on God, it was. And then what is this? The 10 of Wands, 5 of Wands, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 of Wands. Look at this shit. This is past life energy. So you were supposed to get like initiated. So if I like put this in terms of like Isis and Osiris, this is like Isis being reincarnated and Osiris is still, you know, in the spiritual state. And he's like, well, Isis, you're human. You got to go through initiation, regardless of you being my wife, regardless of you being Isis, and all, regardless of you being goddess all set. You still got to go through initiation. And so the goblins and God, it's like Osiris was like, okay, y'all know this is my wife. She still got to be initiated, but you best to not, chill your ass out, all right? And these motherfuckers didn't, because they were secret enemies the whole time. So this is giving me like Seth energy. So this is like Seth. That's why Nephthys was coming out in the ancestor messages. The block is hot. Woo! All right, let me get you to the lyrics, because I know Taurus, he said, and then I keep seeing the DHL trucks. And on the back, it says, since Egypt, 1861 or some shit. I ain't never seen that before, ever. Y'all know the DHL, the international trucks. Oh my God. We're going to get to it. Let me just read this to you real quick. Zodiac part 1. It's called, this is by 10%. That's his name. Let me get the lyrics. Oh, fuck, it probably won't show me. Damn. He don't got the lyrics. Hold on. Oh, he don't got the lyrics. I'm gonna have to look them up. I have to. I'm a Gemini. I gotta get to this. Because y'all need to understand 10% zodiacs. Let me see. All right. So he was saying, all right, she's a Gemini. She thinks too much like me, so I can't do it. All right. Then he said, I met a dancer. She got canceled. She was a Cancer. Had to cut that bitch off like a brain tumor. I couldn't do it. So he's like trashing all these women, right? I can't do it. My little Scorpio, the truest, but her attitude fucked up. Make me not even want to fuck, but that pussy got pull up. Boop. Then he said, I need it. My Libra bitch, a demon. Okay, she got stripes like zebras, too many bodies to cut off, but she cool as fuck, so I keep her. My little Capricorn be capping. She like being single, but I seen it. Oh, I'm sorry. She be capping like she's single, but I seen it. Anytime I'm on the west side, she know when we linking. Let me just get to the Taurus part, which is actually his last bar. He said, my Taurus lives the farthest, had to fly her in from Egypt. And we just got done with Taurus. And we just talked about how these motherfuckers were mad because they were subleased into something that was already abolished and was supposed to be done away with. They signed up for a mission, for an attacking, for an initiation that was already done. So it's like an energy for some of y'all. You went through it for real. Like, you went through it for the two time. Like, you went through initiation 2 fucking times. Like, yo, you are like, yo, and that's why they are super, super, super mad. Because this is like Osiris, like, y'all done jumped my wife 2 times, bitch. You did, like, yo, you fucked up. Peep this. Everybody been in shapeshifter energy, right? Look at this. My Pisces go to church, but during the weekday, she a demon. And y'all, looking back, Pisces energy, literally. Pisces has been fighting. Yeah, turning the page, clean slate. I'm gonna get into it, man.